Welcome to the BFGoodrich 50 Best of Baja. My name is Cameron Steele, and of course everybody in La La Land on the internet or television thinks it's all glamour. You think that I just hang out in San Clemente and ride waves, drive the trophy truck, ride wheelies on the beach for Rip de Cabo, but hey, part of it is making our web shows and TV shows, and right here we're in the edit bay at Schiefer Chop Shop, and number 46 on our list is a place that's exactly about that. Now, we've already brought you 4 of the top 50. Now we're moving into 46, and I want to have a little disclaimer because we don't know exactly what the list is going to look like because we don't have everybody's list, but this is where it's at right now. Number 46 is a Rancho Santa Marta, and we got it right here inside this little magic box. As you can see, everybody pulling into Rancho Santa Marta. It's a school and orphanage for children that have learning challenges. And Trail of Missions coming in, stop by. You know, it's a place that Bill and Kay Lawrence have been running in this location for 20 years. They gave their life 30 years ago to helping the kids of Baja and have been here ever since. So it's truly an amazing and remarkable place. And as you can see, everybody's pulling in now, and you'll see a lot of smiles when we're inside there. I have a feeling there's going to be a few stickers and a few goodies given away, and just a good cheer and smiles all around. Let's go in, get some lunch, and see the kids. What a good vibe, huh? I mean, really, my dad has been helping out Rancho Santa Marta and Bill and Kay Lawrence since over 30 years ago. I mean, that's really cool, my pop, and we're just trying to carry on the tradition.
We're at the Rancho Santa Marta Orphanage right now, and this is a really cool place. We love to stop here, and what we brought are posters and stickers for all the kids, and lots of toys, and then of course food. Just a really special moment for us.
It's cool just coming down to hang out with the kids and just see what Bill and Kay Lawrence started here, and Rod and Tina now run at Rancho Santa Marta. If you want to support them, ranchosantamarta.org, and it's a good feeling to be here. I really like this shot of Kay for sure, and hey, you guys are getting a little special preview of the BFGoodrich 50 Best of Baja, because if you look up here, I'm pretty sure this shot's going to make it, and this location is for sure going to make it. This is Kay's first time on a wave, and that's a little preview of San Juanico, but that's way later. Right now we're talking about number 45. Now if you're a motorcycle rider like myself, you probably want to get out and check this spot out, but you've got to have the skills and you got to have the planning, and you definitely got to be ready for one of the hardest things you've ever done on your dirt bike. This is called the Rock Trail. The reason why is because, well, it's a trail across a bunch of rocks made by a crazy man named Bill Nichols. He is nuts. He's from Arizona. He's 75 years old, and he's still riding this trail to this day. He is my inspiration. Right now, number 45, the Rock Trail. It starts with 11 miles of the softest sand wash imaginable, loaded with rocks and whoops, before making the first uphill climb onto the mesa, which is usually a pretty good show. Once on the red volcanic rocks, the temperatures soar as you battle about 14 miles of loose rocks and climbs where you get to understand the Rock Trail.
It's really, it beats you up, mentally and physically. There's a couple times when I was having trouble breathing. It was hot, it was dusty, my arms hurt, my legs hurt.
Once you get up to the top of the first climb, it's kind of deceiving. Like, you know, you're looking at it from afar, and it just looks like a hard-packed, rocky trail, and then you just enter into these just big boulders that do not stop.
But moving on now, we're gonna have fun, because what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna show you El Pilon. It's right in the valley at La Purisima, and it is number 44, and it is an epic location to check out on the Baja Peninsula. The BFGoodrich 50 Best of Baja continues down the Baja Peninsula, and we are here in the Purisima River Valley, and is absolutely beautiful. And one of the things I really love to do is stop and check out the sights. Behind me, the El Pilon, which is 903 feet tall, and it's one of those places that's a landmark that you just have to stop and gander at every time you go by.
We're in La Purisima, San Ysidro area. Beautiful, beautiful oasis in the middle of the peninsula. I've probably been through this town 50 or 60 times, and I'm fascinated by it. I love it.
We're moving on. We're having fun. It's the Baja Peninsula. We're working here, but you are going to enjoy something really awesome. Now, as we move further on the list towards number one, we're going to get bigger and bigger segments on each place because we have tons and tons of footage from all these years of being in Baja, California. But one of the coolest spots, of course, is a little bit different than what you might think. It's not remote. It's not like the Rock Trail. It is a big metropolis town, Ensenada. Loosely translated, the bay, the cove, however you want to look at it, but it is a huge town with lots of cool people. Our friend Nico Saad has a San Nicolas hotel there.
My name is Nico Saad. I'm the owner of the San Nicolas Resort Hotel and Casino in beautiful Ensenada, Mexico. Ensenada is the biggest municipality in the whole world. Ensenada is 25,000 miles, so it's a very nice and tranquil place to live.
Just south of town, our friend Fred Soapke had been dreaming about a trail for a long time, which he was able to put together after talking to some ranchos there, and it's called the Missing Link. We only rode it one time because it's pretty gnarly. As you can probably tell, we're in a pretty remote spot with lots of vertical challenges. The goal is to ride this 4 miles of single track up through those canyons right there.
People were having a real struggle through. There was bikes flying left and right, and we had spotters on the trail helping guys get up the hill, and it was definitely an experience.
It was one of the toughest trails I'd ever been on. It's right on the water, it overlooks the ocean, and here's this gnarly single track that you got to get up.
Well, what we got is we're climbing away from the ocean. We're about, I don't know, 800 feet above sea level, and we've been climbing all that time. And now we're in a little ravine that we got to traverse into and then cross trail out of it.
We had all of us lined up on the hillside, and we were cheering everybody on and helping everybody get up the hill.
You can do it! Tractor!
It was definitely an experience, and luckily everybody made it through. It went through pretty smoothly.
Right now we've seen cool stuff, right? You're seeing cool stuff, you're digging it? Well, I gotta tell you, that's it for this episode of the BFGoodrich 50 Best of Baja. Next time, more fun stuff, lots of cool places. Right now, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's part of the Desert Assassins family. People you see in the shows, people you see on the videos. Just thank you everybody for believing. And of course, I want to thank our main sponsors here on the BFGoodrich 50 Best of Baja, BFGoodrich Tires, the best in the world, of course, and Honda Motorcycle with Monster Energy Drink, and everybody else that loves to play ball. We love ya. We'll see you next time on the 50 Best of Baja.